Welcome back to the Morning Blend, everybody. A handshake is thought to be a symbol of good faith when making an oath or a promise. Attorneys can relate to a good faith handshake, but some don't always get treated all that kindly.
Yeah, there's a group of people who work with lawyers every day, and they say they deserve kindness and even their own day. This Tuesday is Be Kind to Lawyers Day, and who better to talk about it than the eCourt reporters who work with them. We are happy to have Karen Renee and Judy Garrelot back with us. Welcome back, ladies.
Good morning.
I love this idea.
Yeah, do you think lawyers deserve some kindness?
I do. You know, they kind of get beat up.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Jokes, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they're often on the other side of a joke.
But
Yeah, we're asking that everybody be kind to their lawyer on Tuesday. You know, we talked to a gentleman outside the hall that's going to send a Yelp review to say, you know, hey, I appreciate what you do. So yeah, they need some help too.
Cute. I like that you guys are doing that, especially because you work very closely with lawyers, so you know, and you have personal relationships with them. So how does your system work for attorneys as well as paralegals and others who do scheduling?
Well, our lawyers will sign in and then create an account, and once they're approved, they can immediately start to search for court reporters. We make the system very simple for them. They just enter the date, the time, location of the proceeding, any special services that they might need, and they see then all the available reporters that are in our system that have made their calendar available, what services that they offer, and they see their upfront pricing, their years of experience, their 5-star rating. It's all available for them to take a look at before they choose and book him or her.
that's great. So when it comes to doing that, is there a cost to register to be a part of the website? How does that work?
Our system is free to attorneys and paralegals, and actually government entities also have the need for court reporters. It is free to court reporters and legal videographers also to sign up. We do not charge for a sign-up fee. There's no subscription fee. So it's a free profile for the court reporters to list, and it's free to the attorneys to find court reporters in all 50 states. So
cool.
We mentioned on Tuesday, coming up the 9th, that it's Be Kind to Lawyers Day. How does your system advocate that? We kind of joked about it, but why do you think that that's important to recognize?
Well, we give them access to a very large database of court reporters. It makes it very easy for them to make a few clicks and book a court reporter. Very simple process for them. Makes their day less stressful.
Yeah. What are some of the other, because you mentioned attorneys and paralegals, what are some of the other benefits to them using the website?
So, you know, they're going to get upfront pricing, which is huge.
For the court reporters.
For the court reporters, that's really unheard of, to be able to see what they're going to be charged up front.
Is it usually an hourly or a day rate? I just wonder.
It's both. So there can be a per diem if you're working in the courthouse. It can be hourly if you're working deposition work. So it really depends. And it depends on market too. You know, our market in Milwaukee is different than California or New York. So market determine rates.
It's wonderful that your website is free. So I wonder then how attorneys or schedulers, for example, are charged.
Well, the attorneys are charged by, after they selected the court reporter, the rates that they saw, they are charged exactly that amount. So once the job is done, the court reporter submits a job sheet and it says the transcript was maybe 100 pages long and they were there 2 hours or whatever the case was. They are charged that exact amount.
Okay. So since you have these upfront rates, you know, whether it's per diem, like you said, or hourly, who's setting those rates? Is it the eCourt reporters? Is it you as an individual reporter?
The court reporter themselves set their rates, and again, that's based on market demand. We do not set the rates. That's another huge benefit to our system, is that a court reporter will set their rates, what their value is, and that value is based on their skill set. Some are real-time reporters, some are captioners like your gal here. So their skill set...
Yeah. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. So their skill set determines their rates, and then, you know, the higher the lawyer wants the skill set, the higher the rate may be. Or, you know, maybe they don't need a real-time reporter, maybe they don't need a captioner, but they still need a qualified court reporter, and that rate may be distinguished. But it's based on their profile.
And I learned about legal videographers from the two of you and how important they are. And I wonder what the benefit is to them in the system, and also just what exactly a legal videographer is or does.
Sure. So a legal videographer sits generally in the deposition also and videotapes the very deposition that the court reporter is taking down. That transcript and that videotape can be shown then to a jury later in trial. So it gives a visual. Videographers, just like the court reporters, are certified. There is a training. They're highly skilled as well. They have a lot of equipment that they take with them to the deposition. So yeah, it's a skill set also set aside, and it's the same benefits for them. It's a free setting, or free listing for them on our site. And it's the same thing. When attorneys need a videographer, a legal videographer for their deposition, they can go on our site and find them.
It's great.
Wonderful.
You've got a great special for people for this week for the Be Kind to Lawyers Day going on. If you register for eCourt Reporters now, today through the 15th, you'll be entered into a drawing for a laptop computer bag, which has been sitting out, so you saw it. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. eCourtReporters.com is the website. Again, no membership fee, no subscription fee. You can learn more by visiting the website as well. Thanks so much for being here, ladies.
Yeah,
Thanks for
what a
having
great
us.
service. Go be kind to a lawyer this
Yes.
week. Yeah, thanks again.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.